Hi everyone, welcome back to Jason's Morning Mojo. So I know in the past few weeks we've talked about goal setting and we've also talked about positive mindset. So what I'm going to do is kind of combine those two together and talk to you for a minute today. Ultimately, when we think about things that we want to accomplish, we always try to drive towards the success in our heart, what it is that we want to go after. But so many times we also allow people to kind of interject in that and steer us, if you will, off course. For instance, if you're considering the positive mentality that you have, consider it like a ship, and it's your ship. This is your journey. If you allow others to be able to influence you in a certain manner that would take you away from that, it's like you as a captain handing over the control of your ship to someone you don't even know or hardly know. Then they begin to steer it. For instance, like when you're at work and you're doing really well, right? And then all of a sudden you start hearing some negative feedback from someone on something that just has no relevance with your production, but it starts to affect your production. Next thing you know, you're thinking, this is not a great fit for me. This is not a place I should be. I shouldn't be here anymore. It doesn't make any sense. When all along you were a fantastic person and a perfect fit for that role. You see, it's just like hearing that story at work where people say, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. So we jump the fence, only to find out that it's the same grass. You see, grass isn't greener on the other side of the fence. Grass is greener where we feed it. So where you're standing right now, there's a purpose, there's a reason for it, right? And I like to think back, I saw an interesting episode not too long ago with Kathy Lee when she was retiring from her role on television. But she said something that was really interesting that I agree with. She said, if you have a pulse, you have a purpose. And I agree with that, absolutely 100%. Whatever it is that you're doing, that's your purpose. Continue it, because no matter where you're at in life, even if it does take you to another place, you want to be missed where you were. You don't want people thinking and saying, well, it was their time anyway, because of the mental attitude that you carried. Stay positive, keep doing what you're doing, and I promise you the results will be much greater. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I look forward to seeing you again soon.